This is an extremely important painting to me. It's almost a seminal painting. That's why I would only part with it for a high price. It's called The Bound Angels. 9 angels, semi-bound, writhing in a mass of cobwebby type structures which do not limit them from moving, but limit them from flying. It's a kind of expression of the human condition. Let's have a look at them. They were done from small sketches. I remember doing these in a small sketchbook, and I was so pleased with them. And there is a creature bound. You can see the binding, but it also has wings. Here is another creature. Now that creature is still in the mural, the big mural in the hall. It's one of the elemental figures in the hall. I think hydrogen. You see, it's bound but with wings. And next to it, this great fat binding bound figure. Below it, another. Why bound figures? Why bound figures? Well, who can say? It does seem to express something about the human condition. But also, I like the way, I want to point out the way the figures are bound together with this structure which becomes extremely beautiful. I was very impressed by tatting and lace making. I was thinking of that when I made these bindings, these connections really between the figures. A kind of structure which would be very malleable, but would be safe, if you see what I mean. I mean, you could think of it in both ways, couldn't you? That the structure is limiting, but it's also very safe, and I suppose that's the problem always with structure. Structure can get too tight, too structured, too confining. And I wonder how far one can go with that. And these figures, how far have they gone? And how do they feel about it? I suppose those are the questions this painting raises.